All right, this is Block 6, the Great Depression, Section 4, the 100 Days, with the section Relief, Recovery, and Reform. Roosevelt plans on attacking the Depression on a three-front war. The three R's are easy to remember. The first front is relief. Franklin Roosevelt was going to offer relief, not only, as Hoover did, to American institutions such as banks and farming cooperatives and insurance companies and railroad companies, but Roosevelt was going to offer, for the first time in American history, direct welfare relief to its citizens. The goal of relief is to obviate and to alleviate human suffering. People in 1933 in the United States are going hungry. People have lost their homes. In poorer parts of the country, there is even, honest to God, hunger, close to starvation, in places in the South and in Appalachia. Relief is designed to offer relief to the nation's millions upon millions of poor people. Recovery is the second R, and recovery are acts intended to get the economy moving again, to engage in economic recovery. And the third R is reform, to reform the system of the American government and American economy so that such a terrible crash could never happen again. Now, we're going to list a bunch of these reforms, whether they are relief, recovery, or reform. But understand that many of them sort of overlap, that there is a reform plan that also helps the economy to recover. So do not imagine that these are three separate circles with no borders between, with none of them sharing anything, that some acts can be somewhat relief, somewhat recovery, somewhat reform, some might be recovery and relief, that there's a lot of overlap. When we categorize them, we are going to categorize them either relief, recovery, or reform, but please understand that many of them had more than one function.